Hey, what's wrong? This is Lewis, and this is not your average Let's Play video. Instead, I'm actually going to be talking about an issue, well, that I've just had with the entire community in general, and that is spelling. um, yeah, I thought I'd just talk about this on my main channel just for many reasons, and that's pretty much what I'm going into in this video, so... Well, as you guys know, I'm not exactly the greatest speller, and I spell a lot of things wrong. In fact, the very first thing I ever wrote in my discussion was, "Hey people of Earth," I think that's how you spell it. Anyway, subscribe. And I wrote, spell. I spelled the word spell. S-P-E-L-E. Just let that sink in for a minute. Now think about how I'm spelling now. Now, do you think I've improved? Yeah, of course. I mean, the word on screen right now is spelling. I can spell the word right. Unlike before, so, yeah, it's weird though, 'cause whenever I spell something wrong, everybody just gets on my case about it, and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, Lewis, get a life, spell it right." You know, they're like, "Go to school." And, that gets really annoying. Even though it does help, it still gets really annoying, so... this is another thing about this video, though, is I'm asking you guys if you could just try to be a little bit nicer about it. I mean, because people just get so upset about me not spelling right. Like, I mean, what was it? I'm trying to think of a good time that describes it well, but basically, people will get really upset when I spell one thing wrong, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, get it right, Lewis, spell it this way." And if you could just put like that little star thing by it, and then put the correct word, then that would just be fine. You know, I'm fine with people doing that. But when people say, "Go to school," you know, learn how to spell, that gets really annoying. And it's not just people outside of it's not just people outside of my subscribers. It's my subscribers in general, in fact. And you guys are just being really harsh about it, and no offense to you guys, and I don't want to make you mad, or I don't want to make you unsubscribe or anything like that, but you're just being a little bit too harsh, and if you could tone it down, then that'd be nice. But it's funny though, 'cause YouTube in general has helped me spell so much over the past year and a half, and like more than you guys would even imagine. Like, I mean, like I said earlier, the first thing I wrote in my discussion, I spelt the word spell wrong. I just spelt the word earth wrong. I wrote E-R-T, wait, it was E-R-T-H, yeah, that's how I spelled earth. I used to spell yeah, Y-A. Then I figured out Y-E-A. Then I figured out Y-E-H. Or Y-E-A-H. So, yeah, I've really did improve. And in fact, a lot of times I wouldn't even write certain comments that I wanted to write just because I thought I was spelling way too many things wrong and they just wouldn't understand it. Like, when it comes to the point where I don't... like, when it came to the point where I did not want to write a comment because I didn't know if people would understand it. And I mean, nowadays, everybody understands what I'm saying, and another problem is I have typos every once in a while. For example, my G key is broken, and I have to copy and paste. Like, the G you see right there, I had to copy and paste that, you know? And that wasn't, you know, that's not very fun, so... yeah, a lot of times I mess up words with the letter G in it. Like, I'll forget the G because I hit the G key and it doesn't register and I don't think about it, and then I post it, and then everybody says I spelt it wrong. Like the word night. It was on Five Nights at Freddy's Part 3? Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's Part 3. Well, not everybody, but most of everybody was getting on my case about spelling night wrong. I know how to spell it. It's N-I-G-H-T. And it's just because my G key was broken. And they were like, "Oh my gosh, Lewis, how could you spell night wrong? It's like one of the easiest words." And it just really, I don't know. But just acknowledge that I do have typos a lot. You know, it's not just like, oh, he's spelling it wrong again. A lot of times I do have typos, because I do type really fast, and, you know, a lot of times I just don't think about it, and I hit post, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go back and edit that. And sometimes I can't edit it, so, you know, if I do spell something wrong, I'm asking you guys to just not be so cruel about it, because literally, I mean, I have people tell me to just go kill myself because I don't know how to spell. I have good friends tell me that grammar is one of the most important things there is, and I understand that. I acknowledge that, and it's good to learn it. But if you guys are gonna be so rude about it, then I don't want. Then I'm not gonna think about it, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, that guy's being mean. I'm not gonna be thinking about, oh, okay, that's how you spell it. I'm gonna be thinking that guy's being really mean. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you guys are mean in general. I'm just saying about that subject you guys are, and I'm not trying to make anyone mad or anything. It's just if you guys could be a little bit less harsh about it, then, well, I already said that, you know, that'd be nice, because, I mean, I don't mind having that little dots by the correct word. If someone just wrote that and nothing else, then that would be fine. You know, there's a lot of words I still can't spell, but, you know, I'm slowly learning, and if you guys just help me out like that, then, you know, I'll be a better speller. It's just so many people, well, I'm pretty much repeating myself now, but I can't tell you how important it is for you guys to know this, but so many people are always bullying me about, oh, you can't spell and stuff, like, just online anyway, not in real life, but, you know, and I just really wanted to tell you guys that, so if you guys could be nice about it, then, you know, that'd be nice, because I do spell things wrong, and sometimes I spell things wrong on purpose, you know, just as a joke, you know, like, what was it? I wrote Based God Toast on, Tony's, or Mario Express 51's, Skype name. I used that, and I spelt based wrong just to troll him, and he thought I literally spelt it wrong, so, you know, that's just an example, and, yeah, maybe you guys will be a little bit more forgiving, but if not, then, well, I guess I'll just have to deal with it, but just asking nicely, you know, I'm not trying to start any fights or get anyone mad or have anyone unsubscribe. I'm just, you know, oh, another thing is, if you see someone already corrected me, then don't tell me. I mean, if you see someone in the comments below, like, if you're about to write a comment saying, oh, this is how you spell it, but you see someone in the comments below and they already told me how to spell it, then you have no need to tell me, because I already know. Like, I read every single comment. I'll know that one, like, the first person to comment how to spell it right, that will be the one. And if you see, like, if you see that person and you're about to tell me how to spell it, then just don't comment. It's really easy, you know, because that's another problem I have. Like, a ton of people all tell me, and when like someone already when someone already told me how to spell it, even then, even when people see it in plain sight, they still tell me. Like, it's that bad, and, you know, I just hope you guys can be a little bit more forgiving and whatnot, so, yeah. Anyway, I guess that pretty much does it for this video. Hope you guys will be a little bit more nicer. No offense, but still. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Peace.